Y'all knows BC, anything for Clarence don't make. Since I'm reacting to CJ on 32's finally speaking on CJ So Cool and the current status of their friendship. And I just want to get this out the way. CJ on 32's and D-Base always considered CJ So Cool to be their brother. It wasn't until Lexi came into the picture. It wasn't until that situation with Royalty, because they saw her at the club on her B-Day and just went over there to just say, hey, how's everything? And just show a little support because they have longevity and history with her. And CJ So Cool just went ballistic. He just went off the rails, and that day forward considered them to be enemies, not his friends. He never had a best friend. You can tell that he's emotionally hurt by that because truly he wanted Royalty back. That's all that means. But this is the video.
I could never be a hater, dog. Never been. Y'all know the story, man. Go watch that video. This is some motivation for y'all real quick. Go watch that video. I think the first video when I went to So Cool Land. And I was in CJ garage with his Lambos. CJ the first guy that I personally knew that had Lambos, and he let me drive the green one. But the green one was cool, but y'all already know it was the Aventador was everything. That was the top dog. So when I used to go down there and see that Aventador, it was killing shit. So,
and let me just show a clip of that situation he's talking about with the Aventador. Let's see. Here we go. This is CJ on 32. CJ So Cool Lambo that he had once upon a time.
Get out his way, this man crazy. Hit it, man. Woo. Got kind of close to my McLaren, boy.
That's how close they were. CJ on 32 has always spent time with the family. You know, he was always visiting CJ So Cool, and it's just truly how that situation played out, all because of a separation and people choosing sides and being biased and allowing this new girl, this new chick, to talk about individuals who has helped him, who he has helped, vice versa. And she somehow was able to have an input on that. I'm sorry. If I'm CJ on 32's, I'm looking at CJ So Cool as the person that's a common denominator.
I went in that garage and I'm like, this ain't nothing but motivation. I'm gonna get one right here. Like, I never hated. Like, I was happy for bro having the shit that he had because it motivated me. So, one thing about it, like, we ain't close how we used to be. CJ just got a lot of shit going on right now, but I ain't gonna lie, he's still my brother. Like, he's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he ever needs something, I got him. Like, I ain't gonna, just cause he just got a lot of shit going on, man. So once he figure out life, you know, if he come back around and we be cool, we be cool. If not, we just gonna have a mutual friendship. But
like he said, he has a lot of shit going on, like Lexi. He has a lot of shit going on, meaning he's in emotional, spiritual warfare. Since Royalty left, he has not been right. He has been declining, going downhill. Ever since the kids have not been active in his life, he was going downhill. He tried to do it with Kamari, tried to have Nike up there, and all they did was bring his channel even lower due to their, lack of morality, due to their degenerate behavior. And it's truly sad when you see the downfall of an individual that was above CJ on 32's at one point when it came down to, materialistic things. But now CJ on 32's is the one that's up here. But you can see the humbleness that comes with that. And remember, pride come before the fall.
But a lot of motivation came from him. Not even conversations, just, seeing what he was doing. I ain't hang out with Omi that many times, but just like seeing what he had going on, like that was motivation. Man was motivation. Like, shit.
It is speaking on everybody that motivated him in his life, starting with CJ So Cool. Now let's go down to this last part because I ain't gonna stay on this like that long. Let's go to I'm gonna put like right. Yeah, right.
Off. I got a little boost. I was already doing car shit before CJ, like way before CJ. I was out there with Tay, even before So Icy Boy. So it was like, he gave me that boost, and shit, I took advantage of it. I ain't never looked back. But at the end of the day, guys, the main thing is like I ain't never hate on nobody, guys. Like I grinded my way to get in the position that I'm in. So motherfuckers can go look at the thousands. I don't know how many videos I got up, but you can see the grind. Like,
Yeah, you can see the grind with CJ on 32s. He did work his ass off to get there. But one thing I am going to say is that, as you can see, he still to this day doesn't have ill will for CJ So Cool. Still doesn't. But look at how CJ So Cool speaks on him in debates as if he never had a best friend. He never had nobody he considered a brother. It's just really wild. He talks like this about D-Lo, and you can see him in videos calling D-Lo his brother. So, like I said, when people start to go downhill, they're like crabs in a bucket. They're gonna try to pull everybody down with him, and that's what he's doing at the moment. He realized nothing's working, so he's crashing out, and it's sad. You don't want to go out sad, and that's what CJ So Cool is doing. And it's sad because you got people that he put on that was at one point lower than him, and now CJ on 32s is above him. That is wild as hell. I guess at the end of the day, pride comes before the fall, like I said, and I'm up out of the